Hi guys, Expert Scripter here, back again with another video. And in today's video, what we're going to be doing is create a friend GUI. So basically it's going to allow you to see which friends you currently have online, and you're going to be able to join them as well. Alright, so let's get started. So first of all, what we're going to do is insert a screen GUI. Alright. So after that, I'm going to have a scrolling frame, and it's going to be the whole size of this frame, like that, and we'll just make this gray. Well, yeah, gray. And then we'll have a frame, and this is going to be what the template looks like. So we're going to have a text label here. We're going to have the player name, and maybe we can put that bold, then have like the game they're playing or something. Let's put it here, game name. So we'll have it at some sort of green color, alright, and put this in a blue color. Alright, so then we need a join button as well, so I'm gonna put that there and insert a text button, and we're just gonna put the text as join. Right, let's make this a different font. We'll put it on. Let's see, we need a kind of skinny one. I think I want to go for. So maybe the light. Yeah, that looks alright. We'll have the auto button color on that, and then what we're going to have is a text label. That's just going to span across the whole thing. Again, we'll have it like that, and we'll put the text as nothing. Alright. In fact, that's going to have to be a text button. So we put a text button across the whole thing. Make it invisible and set the text to nothing. We'll have a local script. Oh, we won't, because we're going to be instancing this. So we're going to call this template. Alright. So this is our template. And we're going to set this 30. Alright, so put that to the left, and right, that's the template now. So what we need to do first is we need to insert a local script and say, right, local player equals game dot players dot local player local friends player. Right, we need to look in the documentation. So we've got the get so we've got the teleport to place instance. This is what we're going to be using to make the player join. So you just pass the job ID, the instance, you pass the place ID, and I think the player, yeah, the player that's being teleported. So what we need to look into now is get friends online. Alright, here it is. I think I was right with that, was I? And player get friends online, and then we're gonna just do a maximum of 10 because that's what we want. You can put a random number. I think it's, yeah, so it's gonna be the maximum is 200 because that's how many players you can have on your friends list, but we're not gonna have that many. Alright, and also I got the idea for this video from this guy here. Can you make a join friend GUI that shows friends on a GUI with a join button next to it? So we're gonna do that for him and then reply to the comment. Alright, so yeah, the parameters is the maximum friends and the default would be 200, but you can set your own and say how many friends you want to grab. So we're going to be grabbing 10. Alright, and then what we want to do is now, we want to say for I, comma v in pairs, we're going to say friends, do, we're going to say local template, game.replicate storage, dot template, and we're going to say temp, clone. Let's put this variable outside of the for loop, just as good practice as well. Okay, so we're going to do temp clone, but we're going to set this to a variable. Local new frame equals temp clone. Then we're going to say new frame dot, and okay, now we need to set these. So this is going to be the player name. This is going to be the job ID. No, this is going to be the game name. This is going to be the job ID. And this is going to be the join. Alright, so new frame dot player name text equals v. Yeah, is it v? V dot name? V? We're gonna try v, and then we're gonna say new new frame dot we need to set the game name. So basically what we need to do is now we need to check which game they're playing. So it's gonna be this last location. So right, friends username. Alright, so it's v.username. So I was gonna put v.name like that, but that's not right. It's username because we're using the, I think it's because of the function. So now we're gonna do new frame dot I think it's last location. No, new frame dot game name text equals v dot last location. Alright, and it's actually really good to use the wiki as well. That's what I'm doing. I mean, I've made one of these once, but I've never really practiced enough, so that's why I'm doing this. And right, so what we're going to do now is, you can see this is the data model.job ID of it, and this is what we're going to need to actually join the player. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do new frame dot job ID dot text equals, then we're going to do v dot game ID. Alright, so let's see if that actually does anything at the minute. Oh, we didn't parent the frame. Let's do frame dot parent script dot parent screen GUI dot frame dot spawn frame, and then we're gonna get 1. Let's make sure I have a friend online as well. And I don't have a friend online. Awesome. Alright, let's quickly do something. I'm just gonna join a game and get a friend. Sorry about this. And I'm not cutting the video, so. Come on, accept. Oh. Alright, that's enough. Right, so now let's try it. Alright, you can see we've got 1, but we haven't put the UI list layout. Alright, and we've got the thing here, the job ID of the game that they're playing. So what we need to do is we need to drag the template in here. We're gonna put a UI list layout, and basically what that's gonna do is it's gonna allow us to do more and more, and then we'll be able to scroll down and see them. Alright, so we're just gonna get rid of one of them. Alright, so we're gonna make it so the job ID is not visible. So just set that property to not visible. And then also guys, there's going to be a link to this project in the description of the video, but I advise you to watch it all the way through, just because you're not going to learn anything by taking it and using it. If you want to learn how to code, then you're going to have to do something with it. Also, we're gonna make a little edit here. What we're gonna do is, oh god, we need to make that smaller. Come on. Join button. Yeah, so I advise you to actually watch the video instead of just taking, because it's not going to help you in the long run if you actually want to learn how to code. So yeah, I really do advise you to do that. But again, it's up to you. So, right. Then what we need to do is here, we can just call this avatar, alright? And then in the local script, we're going to do new frame.avatar.image equals, and then what we need to do is go to our profile. You don't need to do this, I'll do it. We need to find out how to get the headshot of the player. How to get the avatar of our player using the ID. I believe if I inspect the element, it should. No, there's a way you can actually pass the ID and get it. Let's try. Alright, so here it is. Alright, so we're gonna make it so it's like this. Oh god, did I even grab it all? There we go, right. We're just gonna do that. For God's sake. Dot, and then we're gonna say v.username. What the hell is that? Anyway, let's see what this does. Template is not valid. Yeah, that's correct, it isn't. Let's put it in replicate storage. And we'll click play. Right, so you can see we've got the image, and it shows the game and the username of the player. Let's check that's correct. Go to home. Alright, we can see she is in the game, Tower of Hell. Alright, so we can't join and we don't see the job ID anymore. So what we need to do to fix that is we're gonna do we're gonna make a local script in here. Alright, and we're gonna say script script apparent dot frame dot scrolling frame dot child added connect function. In fact, we don't even need to do that. We can just do this. Put a local script in the job ID. Script apparent dot mouse. Enter. Connect function. Script apparent dot visible equals true. Alright, and we can copy that and put mouse leave. Is it mouse leave? Script apparent dot mouse leave, yeah. Alright, and then we'll just set it to false. So now let's try that. Doesn't seem to be working. Let's see. Alright, let's try and set the Z index. Alright, no, that doesn't work. Well, yeah, that's weird though. We could just have this. Let's see. With the parent. Child added. Connect function. Name equals template. Then v dot, we're gonna say job ID dot mouse enter connect function v.jobid.visible true. Right, and then we can have v.mouse leave false. Oh, I'm gonna hope it. Local script line 9. Player GUI.local script line 9. v.jobid.text, yeah. Guess we don't have any friends in game. That's the only thing that we do. God's sake. Why is it doing that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, now that works. What? We've only got oh my god. We've only got 2 friends online that was thrown an error whenever we had more than 2. I know, let's try. Oh god. Alright, yeah, it's because one of them went offline and it was displaying errors online and she didn't have a job ID. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say if last location then if v dot last location, then we're gonna do that and do that. Right, and that will stop the errors now. Okay, that's gonna stop the errors because it's gonna check if they're actually in a game. Checking if they're in a game. Alright, so if they're not in a game, then it's not gonna do that. Alright. Okay, and the job ID thing still doesn't work, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Script the parent the job no. New frame dot job ID dot mouse enter connect function. We're gonna say new frame dot job ID dot text equals game v dot game ID. Right, now let's check if this works. Gotta hope so. Alright, there we go, we got it. But it doesn't come away because we forgot to do mouse leave. Alright, now it's gonna work. So when we hover over it, we get the job ID of the game. Yeah, so let's see it. So now we're going to make it so when they click it, they can teleport. So what we're going to have to do for that is, so we're still going to check if they're in game. So if they're in game and the player clicks join, so we're going to do new frame dot join dot mouse button 1 click connect function. We're going to say so it was local TPS equals game get service teleport service, but we're gonna put that at the top of the script again because it's good to do that. Shouldn't really require services and stuff within a function, I don't think. And right, so let's try TPS teleport teleport to place instance. Okay, so we need the place ID. Right, so that's gonna be right, the place ID dot place ID dot place ID. So instance ID. So we're gonna need the place ID first, so that's gonna be v dot place ID, v dot game ID, v dot username. Alright, now let's try it. It's not gonna teleport in Roblox Studio, but it will say that we can't. Unless we've passed incorrect arguments there. Oh, so we can't actually click the button because of the way we have the job ID there, I think. So let's set this to 7 and click play. I don't know why I put it to 7. Just needs to be higher. Okay, enable cast value to object. Alright. Let's just get this. So we need the place ID to teleport to. The game ID and the player. Oh, okay, so the player to teleport is player, isn't it? Okay, so we will pass in the friend instead of the us. We will pass in the friend instead of us. Okay, so what we need to do is we're going to publish this to Roblox. Publish it real quick. Come on, why isn't it loading? Look. Alright, it loaded. Teleport to friends. Alright, we've uploaded it now, so click next, copy that, go back to here, and we can go to it. Alright, let's join. So we're gonna join this person, look. Let's hope the game's not full. Alright, so we got the person in the game, we've got the job ID, the game name, we've got the username, the avatar, and a join button. So let's join. Jungle adopt me. Let's see if she's in the game, so we'll be able to see. There we go. There's the friend. Alright, so that's how you make a teleport to friends in Roblox. So if you did enjoy this video and you want any more tutorials, make sure you smash a like and also comment down below what tutorials you'd like to see. So yeah, thanks for watching.